It's the bald and the beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood on My Country 96.1.
Cande, we start with Morgan Wallen and Peyton Manning, who were sitting together at the Tennessee Volunteers World Series college baseball game the other day.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, they're both big fans. Obviously, Peyton Manning played for the Tennessee Volunteers.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, oh yes, that's where he was for college. And Morgan Wallen, big fan. I don't know if he attended or he just is a fan of Tennessee. I don't know. But yeah, they were both at the game, and Tennessee won the College World Series. Post Malone yesterday announced a country tour officially.
Wow.
Yeah, he is all in, and September 29th, Jones Beach, that's where he'll be. A full country show is the way it's described. So,
well, I have to check that out.
It's going to be fun, absolutely. On sale July 1. You know, the Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Final the other day was the second most watched hockey game in 20 years.
Wow.
Yeah. Ratings through the roof. Obviously was a big deal, Game 7, but yeah, people were into it. This is crazy. You know, Gina Rowlands, famous actress, but, she was the older version of Rachel McAdams in The Notebook. You remember that?
I do.
Okay. In real life now, her son, who is also the director of the movie, Nick Cassavetes, says she now really has Alzheimer's she is suffering from.
Oh.
Yeah. Just like in the movie.
Just like in the movie, yeah.
And she is 94 at this moment. Yeah.
She was great in that movie. Really great.
Yeah. Oh, amazing. Absolutely. Celine Dion, her new documentary about her stiff person syndrome. In the documentary, she has a seizure live on camera.
Oh, it was so painful. I saw it. I don't know why they showed it to us. I can't take it.
So I haven't seen it yet. I haven't watched, but
goodness.
Listen, Celine had final decision over what would go in the documentary.
Yeah.
So
I guess she wanted people to see.
Yeah, absolutely. A few people might be charged in the death of Matthew Perry now.
Really? A few people? What's happening?
Having to do with some, drug or delivery or some... Right? That was the story. Like some medication or drug was sent to his house and laced with stuff. I don't know the story.
He was taking during, mental sessions, right?
Okay.
Per doctor. But then he was taking it not the way it was prescribed and getting it for someone, and now I guess they found out who that someone is. I really don't know.
All right. Well, they say, the report is a few people might be charged in his death.
Wow.
Kevin Costner's been promoting this crazy Western movie called Horizon that allegedly cost him $100 million to make, and the prediction for opening weekend is only about 10 to 12 million.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you roll the dice.
Yeah, someone misjudged. Maybe him. Roger Moore, former James Bond, his grave in Monaco was vandalized, and someone figured this out because they were a big James Bond fan. They went to visit, and they saw that different things were wrecked on his grave, so they took pictures, and TMZ got a hold of it. And what they're saying is some really not nice major James Bond fan came to the grave and stole a plaque and some other stuff that was on Roger Moore's grave. That's pretty sad, actually.
That is sad.
Jeremy Renner, in this month's Men's Health magazine, allegedly gives graphic detail about the snowplow incident, if you are so inclined.
Wow.
Yeah.
Aye. It's a miracle he's alive. That's all I have to say on that.
The post office releasing a forever stamp on July 22nd of Alex Trebek.
Oh.
Yeah. That would have been his 84th birthday. They are putting out a stamp of him. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, he was great.
And 2 passings for you. Spencer Milligan, who was the dad on the original Land of the Lost. Remember that show?
I sort of do.
I loved it as a kid. He passed at 86. And WWE Hall of Famer Sika, who was one half of the Wild Samoans, Afa and Sika. That was big when I was growing up. Sika was a big deal. Passed away as well.
Oh.
Yeah. TV tonight, ABC and ESPN with the NBA Draft, FX and Hulu with the 3rd season premiere of The Bear tonight. Cande, that's you.
Wow, I better finish season 1. I'm a little behind.
And CBS with The Real CSI Miami. That's what it's called. It shows you behind the scenes of the real department that does the forensics in Miami Beach.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. There you have it. Your Bald and the Beautiful entertainment. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood. Going to be a good one to start. We'll be like 80 to 85. Got a big Wednesday night. Dublin Deck. You know, Dublin Deck starting at about 11:30 this morning. About 11:30, 12 o'clock. Has a buffet for teachers out at the deck, which is...
I love that.
It's an all-day event. It's $10 to get in at like noon for lunch.
Wow.
And then that rolls right into the Hump Day Hoedown tonight
That
with
is
Southbound.
Fantastic. I love
Yeah.
that.
So we're going to have a great time. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.